been a while since I've done this. Let me see if I still got the magic. Are you ready? 2 snaps and a clap. Yeah! Hey everybody, once again, this is Thank You, happy to be here. Taste testing some new stuff. Let me make sure that the camera's rolling. Is it rolling? It's rolling. Like I said, getting back into this whole work ethic, grinding, doing all that stuff. So, what I've got here, this was in the clearance bin at my local Jackson's gas station. If you can see that here, I don't put it on the camera. This was just $1. This is, let me take this little dollar price tag off of this. This is 4 squares of this is cray under the price tag. 4 squares, and I can feel them under the wrapper. 4 little individual squares. This is a Snickers Crisper. And it says, "Who are you when you're hungry?" I guess that's the answer, is cray. So, anyway, this was in the clearance bin at my Jackson's. When you enter in the Jackson's that I live by, like you walk in the front door, as soon as you enter the door to the right by the cash registers, there's a little stand, a couple of bins, a lower bin and a top bin. And in the top bin, they always got like stuff that they're just clearancing and just trying to get out of the store. So this was marked down to $1. It says it's 100 calories. It says Snickers. Hashtag eat Snickers on the back is what it says. Let's see, what do we got here? They separate the components. So not just the ingredients are separate, but like they start out with the chocolate. So milk chocolate contains sugar, cocoa butter, chocolate, skim milk, lactose, milk fat, soy lectin, artificial flavor. And then I guess it lists all the rest of the ingredients. So it says invert sugar. Is that opposed to an extrovert sugar? But it didn't say introvert. It said it. What did it say? Invert. Don't know what that is. Invert sugar. Peanuts. And then it says crisp rice, and then in brackets, so this must be the ingredients for the crisp rice, is rice flour, rice bran, raisin juice. Raisins are like dehydrated grapes, right? Do they still have juice in them? And even if they do have juice, isn't it still grape juice? Oh man. Anyway, raisin juice. Oh, it was raisin juice concentrates. Well, yeah, how else are you going to get juice from a raisin? Get a dried raisin, which is a dried grape, and I guess you mash it and put some water in it, and I don't know. Honey, salt, and that's the components for our crisp rice. Then the rest of the ingredients: vegetable oil, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, palm oil, corn syrup, sugar, dextrose, glycerin, skim milk, less than 2% lactose, salt, artificial flavor, TBHQ, to maintain freshness. Allergy information: contains peanuts, milk, and soy. May contain tree nuts and egg. May contain. Okay. So you're a little unsure about the components, the ingredients that are in your candy bar, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and give this a shot. 100 calories per serving. It says there's 4 squares. Does that mean each square is a serving? Yes. 4 servings are in this thing. A serving size is 1 bar. 100 calories. 4.5 grams of fat, which is 6% of your daily recommended value. Saturated fat, 2.5%, which is 2.5 grams, which is 13% of your daily recommended value. It's got some cholesterol in it, or no, it doesn't. 0 milligrams. Why do they have to list it if it's got none? Sodium, 45 milligrams, 2% of your daily recommended value. 14 grams carbohydrate, 14 grams total carbohydrates. It's got some fiber, some sugars, more sugars, added sugars, protein 1 gram, some 0% calcium, 0% iron. Again, I don't know why you have to list that it's got 0%. It's not in there. That's what 0% means. If it's not listed in your ingredients, or if it's not listed as being part of my daily recommended intake of iron, then why bother? But anyway, who are you when you're hungry? You're cray cray. Let's give this a shot. Let's see if I'm cray cray for trying this out. Unwrap that. Here's one of the squares. What did I say? It was 100 calories per square. So it's not huge by any means. This is what it looks like. I think the lights are getting warm and kind of melting the chocolate off it a little bit. It looks appetizing. All covered in chocolate and everything. Let me give it a bite. I don't know if you could hear that, but if you can see this, there's layers to it. And I'm going to say that's good. It's weird. It's like a Twix without the cookie piece, but because it's got those Rice Krispie pieces in there, it's still got some crunch to it. And it's got, oh, you know what it is? It's got caramel and it's got peanut butter. Boy, thoughts are going through my head. So to me, what this tastes like, and I'll have to do this and figure out, the texture might be a little bit different. It's still going to have crunch, but different than this. So this is my idea. This, to me, like what this tastes like is if somebody took your standard caramel Twix and then grabbed a peanut butter Twix, stacked the two on top of each other, and took a bite of both. And in one bite was chewing on both the caramel Twix and the peanut butter Twix together. I think that would be very much like what this experience is. It's good. I'm saying it's good. I'm actually hoping that they continue with this item because I think it's worth it, especially if you can find it at $1 and you get 4 of them. That's some good stuff. That's definitely worth 25 cents per bar. Yeah. You know, Snickers, if you're thinking of considering changing the pricing on your candy bars, $1, I think anybody would be crazy to like pass that up. That's a really good deal. I would definitely buy it. I'd buy more of them. This was really good. Oh man. Would I say it drove me cray cray? Not exactly, but that was really good. I mean, the fact that like as soon as I bit into it and started chewing on it, these thoughts just start going through my head on like what is that flavor? My brain knew it you know. I don't know if your brain marries flavors in your head before you even have a chance to like experience something like this. But as soon as I bit into it, my brain was like putting the math together, and it was like, yeah, these flavors are familiar. Maybe not all at once, you know, but I've had them separately, and you know, put them together, and this is what it is. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. I try to come at these things like level-headed, ready to give you guys a real opinion. And I got to give you this is my real opinion. This was actually really good. I think I'm happier about the fact that I only spent $1 on this. Because I think I've mentioned it in some of my previous videos. Like, I taste the value. I don't know what it is about me, but like when I get a good deal on something, it just tastes so much better. And I don't know if that's a sickness, an illness, or how you describe that. Like, how does, you know, paying differently for something make it taste different? It just does. But yeah, I mean, I guess technically it tastes the same. The same electrical sensations would be going from my tongue to my brain, telling me what I'm tasting. But at the same time, my brain was already convinced that like if this tastes, you know, somewhat good, it tastes even better because I got it at a good deal. But no, I think, you know, it does taste good. It does taste good. I'm gonna leave it at that. 2 thumbs up. I'm going to eat more of this one. I'm going to see if I can still find some good deals on it. But that's where I'm at. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. This has been, thank you, happy to be here. Keep tuning in. I'm going to keep taste testing more stuff. Brought the green screen back. I try to make some improvements to it. Trying to figure out a good position with the camera. I think it might not be exactly what I was hoping it would be, but I'm constantly changing things, trying to improve. So stay tuned in because you'll see something different every time. So you saw me in my vehicle the other day doing some food reviews from there. You see me walking and talking, doing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'll review some more stuff for you. Hopefully you guys are entertained. I I do love this bar, so at least I had some fun eating it for you. And yeah, that's that's where we're at. Talked a whole bunch, a little bit of diarrhea of the mouth going on, but hey, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.